Hey, welcome back to Love for Food. I love food. Today's episode is themed tea time, and of course, Chef Ben with us has promised us some apple tarts, right?
Yes, correct.
So how are we gonna get started?
We're gonna get started by puff pastries.
Puff pastries.
Puff pastry. Then
Okay.
you can find in most of the shop here.
This is for the first time I'm seeing this, but these are like very common stuff: apples, flour.
Apple flour, apricot jam, and some sugar. So we'll start it. Okay. So just little flour.
Sprinkle the flour on.
Sprinkle some flour, yes, and then roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's the usual
Just
size you make it of? Like you can make it.
Just make it thin. Okay. Just roll the dough. Okay. That's it.
Exactly.
Just to thin the dough a little bit. And then I will display the dough on my
Okay, I'll help you.
on a tray. See, now I'm just going to cut the apples.
Yeah.
Yes. It's almost the same. You can.
So any apple we can use.
Any
again.
apple can
Green
do.
apple,
Yes,
red
yes.
apple, orange
The thing
apple.
is, green apple is more common on the market.
So there we go with the dices.
Same. Yes.
Same size. You're gonna make it small chunks.
No,
or
no. I'm gonna slice it more thin.
more thin.
Okay. Yes. Because there is a way to display,
Right.
to layer it on the tart.
You chefs make everything look so easy.
It is.
Yeah.
It is easy. Just for you to understand, just slice it. See,
Oh, we have
like
to cut
this.
it in thin
Yes.
slices.
Very
Very
thin
thin
slice.
slices.
That will maybe take time, but see, it's very easy to do it.
So we're gonna place them on.
So you have to place it like this.
And it's very,
Very important to taste.
eat exactly at the same time.
At the same time. Then you have to take half, see? And I place it halfway. Otherwise, when you bake it, the apple will...
Really. So you basically look for like sweet apples or sour, sweet?
Not too sweet, not too sweet.
A bit sour taste.
Yes. It's not complicated. It takes time maybe, but it's not very complicated. Okay. See, I finished to place the apple.
Apple we have placed.
Yes.
Now it's tart time. So what's
Just-
the tart?
The sugar.
Sugar?
Yeah. Just sprinkle some
sprinkle
sugar,
some sugar,
so after it
exactly.
depends of your taste.
If you want very sweet, you can put,
You can put
lot of
more,
sugar.
yes.
Exactly. It's up to you.
That's it. See? And then now, you're just going to, same as before,
Oven. Time.
So the oven at 200 degrees, just place the tart. This one will take at least half an hour to bake.
So the apples are in the oven. In the meanwhile, what are we going to do, chef?
We're going to do the caramel sauce.
Caramel sauce.
Caramel sauce, yes, to go
Okay.
with the apple. It's pretty nice.
And how do we do that?
So you need sugar, butter, and cream. So first, you will place,
Not jam.
jam will come later.
So how much sugar exactly do you put in?
100 gram sugar
100 gram sugar.
with 25 gram water, you know, just little bit like this.
Okay,
That's it. And then we are going to boil it
Right.
until sugar start to caramelize. So you can see now it's almost ready. See on the side.
Oh, it's changing its color. From
Yes.
silver it becomes golden, and from golden it becomes
And
brown.
then straight you add the
Some
butter.
butter.
Okay. I smell like caramel.
Butter has really enhanced the smell
That's
all the
nice.
more.
Yes, definitely.
Exactly.
The cream.
Put in some cream.
And then you put back. I will say just to boil. You
Does
can mix with a whisk or with a
Otherwise
spatula,
it'll
it's
form
fine.
some lumps, right?
Exactly, yes.
Right.
And that's it. Finish.
Okay.
Keep on the side. Okay. See?
So now you can't differentiate between a jam and the caramel syrup.
Oh, it's almost.
It looks the same.
That's the caramel sauce. So for your favorite, the jam, we're just going to warm the jam a little bit. And then we're going to put little water inside. Just boil, just to make it a little bit more liquid. This, we are going to brush the tart as soon as the
Okay.
tart is ready,
Okay.
which is going to be ready in 1 or 2 minutes. That will make a nice flavor as well. So now, as you can see, it's boiled, so we just remove. Okay. So that's the tarts.
They look crispy.
crispy. Be careful, very hot.
So how long have you kept them? Like, it takes how much time?
Half an hour, 35 minutes, yes. And then you just, see, apply, brush the apricot jam.
Right.
That's it.
Jaldi karo, jaldi karo.
Jaldi karo.
Yeah?
And then, see, you just apply the caramel sauce on top.
Right.
It's a very easy recipe, and that's it. And now it's ready to eat.
It's ready to eat?
Yes.
So here we're done with apple tart. Let's do a quick recap on how it is done.
Apple tart and caramel sauce. Ingredients: puff pastry 250 grams, apple 4 to 6, sugar 70 grams, apricot jam 120 grams, flour for caramel sauce, sugar 100 grams, water 25 grams, whipping cream 100 grams, butter 20 grams. Method: sprinkle some flour over the dough to avoid sticking. Now roll dough into thin rectangle. Place the rectangle base in baking pan. Cut green apples into thin slices. Now arrange the slices overlapping one another side by side over the base. Sprinkle sugar on top of the apples. Now bake for 30 minutes at 200 degrees. For caramel sauce, heat 100 grams sugar in 25 grams of water in the pan. When sugar starts melting, add butter and cream. Whisk it and boil for a minute and let it cool aside. Now boil apricot jam with little water in pan. Brush tart with boiled apricot jam. Finally, pour caramel sauce over it and serve.
So, I feel like dancing. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef, for being with us on the show. And it was lovely having you, actually. We hope to see you soon again.
Yeah, anytime.
Any of the episodes. It was wonderful having you.
Thank you very much.
You stick around, don't go anywhere, because coming up is Chef Mithun Desarkar with us, who will be teaching us some very healthy recipes.